Did you know that one of the most resold animatronics is from Home Depot called the Wolverine? Hi, I'm the Dragon Queen. I don't know if you can see this. We're gonna bring it down here. Today we're building Karen in the barrel, as I'm calling her. These are pre-made animatronics. You get all the parts in a box, and they have instructions. This is one of their new lines that's supposed to come out this year. So we're gonna see how this goes together. I'm pretty sure it's one way or the other. Your list of instructions tell you what's in here, what's included, and basically how to assemble it. I like to challenge myself and not follow instructions. So I'm sure I'm going to do it wrong because I've never constructed one with a barrel before. This is supposed to be a pop-up scare. So here is that. And I'm testing this live because I want to show you Rocky. And Rocky is not a pre-built animatronic. He will include a lot of the stuff that you will find in the animatronic, but as far as other things go, you will have to see. I already don't know what I'm doing. So it seems I'm supposed to twist this. There we go. I was trying to figure that out. Cotter pin goes back in there. I can get it in. These things are difficult if you've never worked with an animatronic. These things are very difficult to put together on any level, especially if they're this close to the animatronic itself. This does not want to go in at all. Struggling with a cotter pin. Struggling. Oh, geez. This thing is hard. It's because it's new. It doesn't want to clip in there. I don't have the hands I used to. You would think I didn't know what I was doing, but this clip is being difficult. This clip is being very difficult. Maybe. There we go. Yay! Huzzah, we're past that. All right. Here's Karen. Lovely Karen. She has some lovely colorful hair there. And that's what that screw is for. Yep. So I have to, and this will be fun. What I did with it. There we go. So this comes with a lovely little screw. And I'll try to adjust this so you can see. Hopefully that helps better. You'll see this lovely little hole up here in this lovely little screw. So this screw goes in there. And you have to twist. That's one thing about pre-made or pre-made animatronics. They include all your parts, so you won't have to. Usually, you don't have to go out and get your own parts. I did for one, but they also included a tool, so I can get this in here. And it's going to take a minute because this screw is long. I do mean long. Sorry if this is taking a long time. Really long time. I said it's long. Are you going to come up in here? Yes, you are. You bum. Dog is. I'm on her level, so now it's an even playing field for her. She's going to walk. Yep, there she goes. That's a lot of screwing. A lot of screwing. Can we even hear this thing? No. Let's just take this off and screw it this way until I see the screw, because this is taking too long. Maybe it would help if I put it in the right hole. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I'm not understanding here. Where is this supposed to go? Yep, I'm making a mess. They're not clear on these instructions at all. Jeez. Not clear at all. This is the only hole that makes sense. Oh, I figured it out. I'm done. Like I said, I've never assembled one of these before, so I apologize in advance. I'm being really stupid. So apparently there's a hole that the pole slides into, and then you have to go in. Yeah, that's how much I know about this animatronic. And then you should use your tool. And I'm going to kill my computer on top of it. This is fantastic. this would stop eventually, but it doesn't seem to want to stop. Alright, we're moving on. Okay. Looks like the clothes, the fun little clothes that I showed on Ron's show are right here. And they go on the front like this. And for anyone who's never bought one of these, on average, a good one will run you around $200. Sometimes you get lucky. I know I found some at the end of the season for half off, especially if people aren't buying them. Another pen. It looks like this slides in. Which way does this go down? Looks like it slides in this way. I don't know why they did this. Oh, I'm gonna crash. We're gonna cause problems. I prefer putting the arm in before putting it on the body. My preference. I know they tell you to put it on while on the body. Sometimes it's easier, just easier, for you in the long run to put your clothes on or putting it on the body. Talking animatronic clothes. I hope you're wearing clothes. I know this might be boring, but this is helpful for me. I can see what I need to do in the future. Hopefully, Rocky in about a week and a half. I don't know. I'm trying. Really am. I'm going to at least have him to a point where I can show you the insides of what I did. It may be a two-part live stream. Where I show you the insides, show you how to make your own at home. Hi, MJ. We're constructing Karen today. Karen in the bottle. I'm sure that's entertaining. This is a Home Depot animatronic. It comes with all the parts and instructions. They released, yeah. She has a little wine glass, so you can see her drinking wine. I was amused. So that's why she's come. That's why I bought her, pretty much. I was amused. And if I don't like the way she looks, I can always change her out. You know, I have other pirate clothes, or I can print her out her own Stein. My dog is getting all excited like somebody is here. Hi, Ron. Like I told Karen, or like I told MJ, we're assembling Karen in a bottle, or Karen in a barrel. This isn't a hard animatronic. It just consumes about probably roughly around 30 minutes if you want to spend the time to construct something like this. don't know why she doesn't have another arm, but we'll change that when I get my Halloween stuff up. I'll give her another arm so she... Well, this one pops out of the barrel, Ron, and it drinks wine. So I just showed MJ the wine glass that she holds. Yeah. Yeah. So I showed all the instructions earlier. Showed all the instructions earlier to her. I like to construct the challenge for me is to construct animatronics without their instructions. So, but I included instructions this time since we're trying this out because I wanted to see how it would work for the future Rocky live cast coming soon. Hopefully like next Thursday. So we'll see how that plays out. It should be okay. Now for the fun part, right? Yeah. Put her clothes together. And there she goes. I knew that would fall. I knew it. You gonna be a Bobo? Yeah, you're gonna be a Bobo. I'm on Sophie's level, so she wants to come over and be in my way. And it looks like they did a crappy job on this felt, too. Yep, that's very crappy. That will have to be fixed. I will have to fix that. They did a really spectacular job. It doesn't even... Oh, well, that would explain everything. I've never seen an animatronic with this before. Yes, hi, Sophie. Yes, I know. In my assembly way, as always. Do you mind? You've got olive outside, ma'am. Go outside. Go outside. Come on. Go outside. Go play. But I've never seen an animatronic with these little felt patches that protects the Velcro. You go first for me. All right, now for the fun part. I see. Okay. Yeah, she likes to be in the way. So apparently, out here. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe it is down on the ground. It's not far enough away, maybe. But, well, it's not working very well. But the part goes into the barrel there, the bottom. Doing this on a computer, so it's kind of hard to maneuver. I can't cast anything on my phone because I need 50 subscribers. So if you could like, share, and subscribe. And we connect all the pieces. These are all the lovely wires. And it's obvious what colors they are. This is the one good thing about the mass-produced animatronics. They either come color-coded or they come with little numbers on them, like F1, G1, so you can see. And they have to be a specific way too. It's fun, but you can usually tell which way they go. I'm just temporarily putting them together, so there's no twisting and turning here. because this has to go downstairs. And this goes to something. Don't know what. All right, F1, G1. That part scares you. Oh, the color coding. Well, she's gonna pop out of her barrel, so it's definitely a jump scare. Yeah. It's not really very hard. It really isn't. Okay, that's the front. It's obviously the front. And I think I have her upside down. I do. I have her backwards. Easy fix. Easy fix. Apparently this was some type of way. I may have to pop her back out, I think. Pop her back in. So I got her backwards. Got her backwards. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Right? No. See, I don't know what I'm doing because this is my first barrel construction. No, I just had that in the wrong spot. So it's just this is the only thing in the wrong spot. Or supposedly. Nope. She is definitely backwards. Way to turn her. Should be way to turn her. It's fine. I learned that Karen here is backwards, so we have to turn her around. Oh, it's going to be this thing. I hate this. I struggled with this morning. This is the first thing I struggle with is these little cotter pins. When they're new, they don't want to pinch in at all. So, turn that back. Turn it around. Oop, killing my computer. Fine. Hi. Do you mind? Ma'am, you are in the way. She doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. I'm trying to think which way I need it to be. Oh, there it goes. Well, why does that make no sense? I guess it's the skeleton. It's the one up there. Oh, see, this is what happens when I don't follow instructions. Like an idiot. You would think I wouldn't know what I'm doing. We'll get it right eventually. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's the fun part. Like, that's definitely the fun part, MJ. Definitely the fun part. Following instructions is no fun for me, so that's why I'm struggling so much. This obviously came off. But I have to undo the head here. And this thing doesn't stand worth a dang. Worth a dang. What do I do with it? There we go. This is what needs a turn here. Throwing my stuff around again. That's a normal for me, throwing things around. I will throw things around. Sophie will constantly be involved because she likes to be in the way. All sorts of fun. All right, let's write this then. I guess so. Okay, whatever. We'll find out once everything's connected and put together and see if she pops up. I'm immune to the pop scares, so this won't bother me. May bother somebody else, won't bother me. I watched way too many horror movies as a child. All right. Hopefully that's right now. Then we can turn everything else around. Arm back in. I knew that would happen. All right. Looks like we got things going in the right direction this time. I started with Jason. My first horror movie was Gremlins. And then I evolved into Jason. Just saying. Seen every single Jason in existence. Let's see. You can see squat. What is this? Going in. It's hard to determine which side is what. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, I did. I did very much. My mother was not very observant on what I watched. And I watched it in the basement. So I watched all of Jason first. And then later in my existence, because I was curious, I watched Freddy because I was wondering what the big deal about Freddy was. At that point, I had been so immune to horror movies. I was like, why does this guy exist? But I've seen the Blair Witch Project and all of it. I've seen some Japanese horror. I've seen some. The Japanese horror is far, far worse. Let me tell you how messed up that stuff is. So, but that is where I've evolved to. I have a bunch of creepy qualities. I wasn't a fan of The Ring. I really wasn't. I did watch it, but I wasn't a fan. Please do not stay on. And dang, there we go. Slide in there, maybe. That would be helpful. Okay, that's the side. And I'm sure these clamp in some type of way, but we're not clamping them in right now. We're just trying this out. I can always take it apart. I'm sure I'm missing something. Some kind of instruction somewhere. Like this. What is this? Anyone? Where are you? Way over there. Man. And I got it upside down too, obviously. Are you kidding me right now? Oh. They seriously did that. Okay, we'll have to fix that later. All right. We'll turn this right side up. They have the wires tied in here. We'll figure. And I will definitely have to fix that. Here we go. Now for the fun part. I have to dive in this bear. Are you kidding me? Because they zip tied this. Oh, this is so aggravating. I hate when people do dumb things. I really do. This seriously. Between zip tie and glue, I don't know how to start with this one. I really don't. Ah, there we go. Just rip that hot glue off because I don't care. This will probably snap or fall apart once I do stuff with it. I don't know what the other ones are for. It's a good question, I guess. I'm sure I've done something wrong, and we'll find out what it is. I can't find. Here it is. Where's the plug? Where's the plug? I'm sure something's wrong. Yep. Looks like it. Got something not hooked. Right. I'll have to start all over. It is on. Timer. Getting nothing. So it looks like I got something hooked up wrong. Yay! Yay, me! Let's find out what we got to hook up wrong. No idea. Couldn't tell you. Let's unplug the barrel first, the front barrel. This is why I don't snap things into place, because I don't know. Especially if I'm working on something new. Move that out of the way there, because it's gonna fall, and it's gonna fall on my computer. Called it. Alright, what do I not have hooked up here? This. What is this? Does it say that this is not hooked up to? Okay. I'm not sure what those are hooked up to. You can read instructions. Let's find out. Okay, apparently there's something in the skeleton. But that's the ones I hooked up to that. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. You don't make no sense. Yeah, poop. Hi. Trying to assemble Kieran here. I'm having fun figuring it out. They don't. Yeah, it looks like the ones in the skeleton. Okay, so I got it hooked up wrong. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're trying to get her together. I may be a little late to watching Pro today, but that's okay. That's okay. This is all in the greater good. Just think, Rocky's down the road. No, I got her, Chef Eddie, because I was amused by the fact that she looked like Karen in a bottle. So, where the heck are these other? It doesn't make sense. There's some other. I'm missing something. Missing something terrible. Aha! I found it! I found the ones I'm missing! Ah, looks out. Look out. Okay. Okay, these are the ones that gotta go over there. Let's find out, I guess. Let's find out. No, I think these are the ones that gotta go down here. Those the longer ones look like they go to the other one. Endings help. Endings of these things help a lot. Which doesn't help. Okay. I figured it out, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I should have some music or something going. I'm usually a multitasker. Very much so. I'm entertaining myself. If I can get this to work. There we go. There we go. Yay! On. Two. There we go. Yay! Yeah, these little plugs, and I don't know if you can see, tell you which way your animatronic should be. Go in the back. Yoda's over there. Oh, have fun. I should be done here shortly. Hopefully. Hopefully with these last two connections in the right spot, they should, this should work. Should. Keyword. And then if I have any issues, I can fix it myself. I don't need a Home Depot hotline telling me what to do. There'll be very much girl power on this stream. I apologize if that offends anyone. I like to get it done by myself. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get some power here. At least. Find the plug. There he is. I have light. I have light. That's a good sign. Good sign when we have light. See? Light. Very much. But it looks like that's all I have, though. It's light. That's a problem. That's a problem. Why do I only have light? Well, I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Well, I have light. That's about the extent of what I have. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. I have to debug why I only have light, and I don't know why I only have light. Doesn't make sense. Let's try and tighten these up a little bit. Because the front end is only a motion sensor. It shouldn't have anything to do with the sound at all. Unless I got them on the wrong. Maybe. Let's check that. No, I don't think so. That shouldn't be it. Have to figure out what's going on with it. Already have to figure out what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on with it. All those are snapped in. Plug it back in. I should have turned it off. I'm a bad person. I only got light. Well, that's poop. Don't know why I only have white. We'll have to take it apart again and figure it out. I don't know. I don't know why I don't have anything else. This is kind of weird. Well, I don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't have a response. We'll have to figure it out, I guess. Because these should control that. I'm hoping it's not something major. Kind of weird if it would be. Let's try switching these around and see what happens. Not very specific on which ones go where. Okay, these are pins and these are pins, so if they go anywhere, they have to go up there. This is hold it up here. Well, it looks like I need a screwdriver. If I'm going to try it the other way. They're not very specific. Not very specific at all. That's the one bad thing about this. It's not clear on. It's not clear on which one should be going where. It doesn't help that this is extremely short either. Okay, that's that. If I want those to hook up to this other one, they have to get a screwdriver. I have to get a screwdriver. Because this is not working. Oh, I'll be right back. My screwdrivers are on the table there. I just brought my bag over. We'll sit here and figure this out. Trying to undo this screw. Probably need a bigger screwdriver for. Nope, that's too big. I'm sure I can't find any of them. Nope. 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 Maybe I'll try this one. There we go. I apologize in advance. I'm just taking screws off the back because those are holding wires up. And I understand what they were doing, but if these wires need to attach to the skeleton, then they're too short. There's one. There's two. plug these back in. Hopefully this will work this time. Hopefully this was the solution the cause of the problem. Nope. I still have only light. Wow. That is terrible. How the heck? Well, that's just grand. Just grand. Looks like she's busted. It's supposed to be brand new and she busted. Lights only. Timer sensor. Oh, it really only... Okay, never mind. Let's try it this way. We'll try it. We have to... Apparently, she may only work on a sensor. So that might be why we only had lights. So I need to put this front end back on. And hopefully she works. So we'll redo this because she's gonna jump up there. That probably will pull the wires back up. That's probably what happened. I didn't read. This is what happens when you don't read. I'm a terrible instructor. But again, we're trying things out. Hopefully this will work better next week. Hopeful. Very hopeful. Let's put those back in. Let's plug this back in. Let's see. Does she work in her eyes? Okay, her eyes work. All right, we're going to plug the front back in and see if she actually works. Because apparently she doesn't work without a sensor, which is kind of dumb. Let's see if she works now. Turn her on to the sensor. And nothing. I got Jack. Oh, there we go. She plugged in. Let's turn her volume up.
Come on in. The water's
So yeah, apparently she is only sensor activated. She doesn't just work on her by her own. So this has to...
Nelly. Clearly it's already 1 o'clock.
So there's the construction of Karen in a barrel. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I had a lot of struggle. And she keeps going up. She's not going to shut up now.
What was the question again?
Like any other Karen. Turn her off. But I have a live stream tomorrow at about 11:30 my time, or Eastern time, sorry. I get my times messed up. That'll be a review of War of Rohirrim. And then next week is when I'm planning to do the Rocky live stream. So at least part 1. Yeah, they do. They do need me to fix Disney World, Chef Eddie. 100%. Don't tell Wilton. I know who his dad is. If you get that, you know. Until next time. Hugs for all.